Okay, you join me here at the hive again. Now this is a day I'd rather not be doing, if I'm perfectly honest with yourself. I'd want to leave them for a week. However, with the concerns that I had yesterday, being the with the lack of eggs and with the abundance of honey and such like, I spoke to my mentor yesterday, and there's a few things he's advised to do. Number one is to take the feeder off. Number two was to move the honey frames so that they are to the outside of the hive. And number three was to take the reducer out. So I'm going to go and do all three of these things today. I'm not doing a hive inspection, I'm not looking for eggs, I'm not looking for anything, I'm just trying to do those few things. But I don't want to be here all day, so let's crack on with them and we'll take it from there. Smoker's going. No, it's not. Got it now. God blimey. Right, let's put a little bit of smoke in the front. Right, let's get the bits done. So let's take the lid off. Obviously these two nuke boxes were coming off today. So obviously they serve no purpose at the moment, so they'll be coming off as well. The lid will just go straight on the crown board. Like I said, feed will turn off as well. I know I filled it up yesterday. I'll make sure that goes. Finish off what's there. Right, let's get this crown board off and try and move a couple of frames about. There goes. I'm sorry I'm disturbing you again, I really am. So, the plan is to get the frames which are honey, I think is this one and another one, is to get them towards the end. I want to get the empty frames out and put next to the brood. So let's go for starting this side. Empty frame. So that one will be going closer to the brood. I also purchased this little bit of kit, which I've seen works to good effect. See if it fits. That's fantastic. Just pop that there, get that out of the way, off the ground nicely. Ha! Wrong size. Brilliant, so that was a waste of time. Another empty frame. Okay, so this is drawn out comb. So this is drawn out comb. Lovely, that's one of my frames which is drawn out nicely. So that's going to stay there. This one I think is mainly honey. Oh, heavy frame, heavy frame, heavy frame. Yeah, so that's mainly honey. So that one is going to go at the wall. Make sure the queen's not on there. That's a queen on there, lovely. So that's going to go against the wall. So with that there, no problems. Okay, so that is drawing out, and that there. She's not very well prepared today. Preparation is key and all that. I want to do this as quick as I can, not to disturb them too much. Right, that is mainly brood in there, so that's going to stay put there. I'm going to fill up the 2 gaps here with empty frames. Okay, so same this side. That's probably an empty-ish frame, correct? As is that one. That one is being drawn. I want that to stay there. There we go. There's pollen coming in. And this one next to it is honey. So I want honey at the wall. Like I said, today is not a hive inspection. Today is literally moving some frames about. So that one, they're building that one out to stay there. Empty frame. Empty frame. Well, they're not happy with me. Sorry guys. Excellent, right, that's in. So I now have honey, empty, empty, drawn, brood, 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 drawn out, empty, empty, honey. Brilliant. Smoke problems. We'll get the hang of the smoke one of these days. Let's just get them down a bit. Put the ground board on. Like I said, taking the feed away today. The lid going on. Advised by mentor, person from the association, that the likelihood of them getting robbed is slim to none, and I might as well increase the flow for them. So let's get that out. So. And then we're going to make our way back in. So that is it today. It's all I wanted to do. And I think that's gone reasonably successful. Pigeon and I had some smoker problems, and they were disturbed yesterday. So still quite a bit of activity on the hunt front. Now obviously that's producer's taken out, they've got a lot more space to come and go, so there was a bit of a queue. But now obviously there's not. Do you want a hand in? Want a hand in? No, you don't want a hand in. Lovely. So if you can now, and I'll show you the front. Quite a bit of activity there, and quite loads of space for them. So the thought process is, and this is coming from obviously my thoughts and my mentor, is that because the amount of food which I gave them, they were just taking up food and sticking it in every available cell. Because of that, the queen had nowhere to lay. So we've now taken the food off, so that they're still coming and going, they're still gathering what they need, but then they're now going to start organising a little bit better and go from there. So now the queen should have more space to go what she needs to do. So hopefully we'll have something there. I do want to get I do need to get a landing board for them. I wonder if, well, that might be an idea. I've got a dummy board. I know I shouldn't walk in front of a hive, sorry. I've got a dummy board here. I wonder if I can line that up a little better for them. There you go, she's using that the rest, isn't she? Yeah, I think that's. I think I'm going to keep that for the time being. But yeah, that's essentially all I wanted to do today. Let's get the stuff up there. The plan is now to leave them definitely for a week before I do anything else. So that's my last update. Hopefully for the next week. Anything further, obviously, I'll bring you down. But all the best to you. Cheers. Bye bye.